6:35 is your time right now. Turning our attention to this story in Tampa, where police are still looking for the person who shot and killed a rapper and hurt 3 others outside of a hotel there. 3 others were injured in that shooting, as we said, but 26-year-old Charles Jones, who's also known as Julio Foolio, was reportedly there to celebrate his birthday. I think he was turning, 26 or 27. Police are still trying to figure out a motive for the shooting, but in some of his songs, he made jokes about the murders of people in other groups as well as rappers.
I heard probably 2 series of shots, maybe like 5 shots each. And then probably like 5 minutes later, just heard some voices
At that hotel, because according to social media posts, his pool party at an Airbnb was shut down by police. He alerted people, listen, I'm moving my party to this other hotel, so people knew where he was going, and the people who ambushed him.
Wait a minute. Is that the Holiday Inn, bro? Hold on, wait a minute.
Also, people knew where he was going, and the people who ambushed him allegedly came.
Bro, okay, so just so we're on the same page, man, we got a rapper who was talking, and he was with that drill stuff, man. He was with it. He was with all the shenanigans. He was with all the nonsense. Let's see what this.
Well, y'all, they done got that black ass boy. I say they done got that Julio Foolio boy. I told them they go get him. The boy works hard to get got. Now that nigga works hard to get shot on. Then that nigga works hard to die. Shit, he earned his help.
This is not surprising, y'all. I knew he was gonna go. I just didn't know what year he was gonna go. Comments real.
Should nobody be saying where that nigga live and talk gangster? Man, that nigga making people mama cry. It's some people relieved.
I feel like Julio was tired. I feel like he was tired of y'all. I feel like he gave up. He was tired of running. He was tired of getting shot. He was tired of being gangster. Like, I feel like today was his day. Like, it's like my birthday. I'm going out with a bang. I feel like he knew he was gonna die. Like, he wanted to die. I swear. I seen everything. I didn't pay attention to it because I don't watch him. But after he died, and I seen the footage, like I seen his Insta story, I said, yeah, he was tired.
He is showing his location. Y'all think that's what happened? Because he is showing his location for somebody that was talking about, look, he got one video at the, they might not let me show it, man. I don't want to get flagged, but let me see if I can go to it. Maybe I could just pull up a picture of it.
It seems like all the Jacksonville rappers who have a name are no longer in Jacksonville but you. You know, all the other rappers that...
Oh, yeah. They ain't gonna let me show this. Let me see. See, these are the guys he going back and forth with. Who I smoke. Lil' Hey, man. These dudes on different. That's the video right there where he actually is at the gravesite of. See those 3 people right there? One of those people, he at that gravesite, bro. He is talking real details in reference to details of the murder, man. These young dudes different, man. And my man just said a mouthful. He just said, bro, like he was tired. Like he was just tired, man. It's possible. This who they going. This who they at it with. It's a sad situation, man. I tell you all the time on my channel. Look, man. Be careful what you allow to come into your system, man. If you listen to people unalive and shoot and drill, I mean, that's a part of your daily life. I'm talking to the civilians now. These dudes, they cut different, man. This is the kind of time that they either been shot at. They raised different. They trained to go. They're not scared. It don't bother them now. So only thing I can tell you is, don't go to their cookout. Definitely don't go to no. What is your worth? Why would you go to? Bro, why would you go to? I don't understand it. $1 million according to tomorrow. So we don't really know. But let's assume that he had enough money not to, you know what I mean, not to trim around at the Holiday Inn, man. Apparently not. Apparently not. But this the kind of time he was on, man. Charleston White had some real choice words. Some real choice words. Let's see what Charleston talking about.
When you realize bloating and discomfort don't have to be routine, everything changes. Try right.
Well, y'all, they done got that boy. I say they done got that Julio Foolio boy. I told them they would go get him. Yeah, nah, well, I didn't tell them they would go get him. I just knew they would go get him. Because the boy works hard to get got. Now, that boy works hard to get shot on. Man, they shot his foot off last year, give him that pirate nub. Man, he supposed to still got his foot shot off, ain't supposed to be bouncing around on his birthday. Man, get somewhere and sit down and rest that foot and work your hip. You supposed to be. And then I'm thinking, at the Holiday Inn, what the? man, ain't no protection on at the Holiday Inn. They ain't got valet parking. No, man, shit, nah, man, that's why I go, man, the Holiday Inn. Man, I guess when you got an entourage rolling around, you can't go get one of them $100 rooms. You got to go, yeah. And everybody saying, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, works hard to die. Shit, he earned his help. Shit, and goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Way they lived and talk gangster. Should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about him, he didn't go to heaven.
Wow.
You know one thing about it, he ain't in heaven.
Wow.
No, listen, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard, making people mama cry. So shit, it's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Oh Lord, thank you." And then there's some people crying, saying, "Oh, we gonna miss one leg, one foot." Oh, that's what the Indians would call them. The Indians give you a name: Blackfoot, Lightfoot. The Indians come up with
as much humor as he has. He's got some basic facts that are undeniable. Go ahead.
Yeah. Pale skin. So we go. Yeah. I don't know if Yeah, no, 1 foot. Yeah, they got 1 foot. And then they know he can't run. Then they know he can't sprint with that platter foot. Yeah, that platter foot. Can't just take off running and pivot and so they got him. And it ain't funny, but it ain't no dishonor in death at all. And I'm just saying, it just so happened I die, I give everybody to make fun of me. I give everybody permission right now to make fun of me. Guess what? I ain't gonna hurt. I'm only gonna be up if I heard. If I'll be if I can die and hear people laughing at me.
Breaking news, police say 4 people have been shot at a Temple Terrace Holiday Inn. Tampa police are still on scene of this fatal shooting. 80 Your Side's Chloe Sparks is joining us live with new information. Chloe, what's the update?
Stacy, this is the Holiday Inn Hotel right across the street from USF, the Tampa campus. We just spoke with police officials who tell us that 4 people were shot here in the parking lot, and one of those people died here on the scene. The other 3 people are currently at the hospital. Now, police say they received a 911 call to McKinley and Fowler Avenue around 4:40 this morning. They say that they were told 4 people were shot. Again, 3 of them transported to the hospitals. 1 dead on the scene. They believe that those 3 other people will survive. Now they're trying to find out what led up to the shooting. What was the motive? They're looking for video. They're looking for any surveillance cameras outside this hotel, or maybe any guests that maybe saw or heard what happened. They're trying to interview any witnesses. We're told they actually are letting people into the hotel right now. They're all actually being escorted by police as this whole entire parking lot is blocked off with crime scene tape. Now we're told that these hotel guests should not feel like their safety is at risk because there are so many police officers out here. But again, they're out here trying to find out how many suspects they're looking for, and then again to get that suspect or suspects in custody. They said that it seems like those people who were involved in this shooting were coming to this hotel to get a room. It's unclear whether they were staying at this Holiday Inn, but again,
at the end of the day got the end. You know, I think my man kind of chose his fate. I can't tell you a whole lot of songs that he did. Well, I'm 50 years old. I know he was popular with the youth. He just made his last song. I mean, watch out for the GoPro batteries, man. I just had one almost explode on me, bro. In the action, trying to do an interview. Never mind. Yeah, at the end of the day, man, it's the best day of my life tomorrow, and I promise to go and do your little dance while they still playing your song. Be careful what you allow into your system, man. Be careful what you dwell on. Be careful what you allow or permit them youngsters to get exposed to, man. And I know some of them you can't really help, but some of them you can. So if you can help them, bro, help them, man. Peace out. Like, share, subscribe.